To me, we're here. We have free speech. You have the right to believe what you want to believe. He's standing up for what he believes in, and I have no problem with it. 49ers are my team. I love them to death, and I support him.
Let me get this.
I believe the vet said, one of the vets himself said, we're not fighting for his right to stand up. We're fighting for his right to sit down if he wants to sit down.
Not only that, but on Twitter they had a whole trending topic, number one, vets for Kaepernick. Thousands of vets just saying they're supporting him. But
they're supporting what he's doing because of the cause that he's doing it for. He's not doing it just to be disrespectful.
The respectful thing has always been to stand up, at least, really. And I can understand why people have sought that as really disrespectful. And I personally don't really have anything bad to say against him because he sat down for his own personal reasons.
There's just so much other stuff to worry about, you know, like there's so many other football players that, like, you've probably heard of it, like Ray Rice, he beat up his pregnant wife, like no one really said anything about that. They kind of made a joke about it. But, you know, he's sitting down because he believes black lives are being at risk, which they've been since the start of the country, you know?
I do believe that as a citizen, our voice is really important. And we also have the right to express whatever we feel the need is right or wrong. I feel like he's really just protesting about making America better. Because he's funding $1 million towards nonprofit organizations that promote for social justice here in the U.S.
I think that his fans shouldn't be mad at him for it, because he's not like standing up for himself, but he's standing up like for everybody. So he's not only thinking about himself, and the fans like are just thinking about him. Like they're just mad because he's the one doing that, but they don't realize everything else that's going on around it.
Other people probably think it's like negative, but I think it's kind of positive because I'll probably do the same thing too. Because like he's like showing people that how like other people like see people getting shot out there, and then how the cops are just killing people.
We have a lot of people in this country who are over patriotic. They think America can do no wrong, and they have 100% faith in our government. And I happen to not be one of those people. I mean, I'm patriotic. I love my country, but there's only so much one can take. Like when you learn that our national anthem also has depictions of slavery in it and degrading verses about black people, you take that personally.
Just because he's a quarterback and he has all eyes on him doesn't mean he's no different between me and you. You know, he has his rights to do whatever he wants. You know, like, since he's very popular in the media, they just made a big thing out of it, and like it's really how like you depict it, because you know there's veterans that are out there that fight for our freedom, you know, just for that First Amendment, you know, and he's just exercising his First Amendment.